Hello. Hello, 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 ladies. So I'm going to give it a minute and we'll see if anybody else pops on with us. I want to thank you guys if any of you did jump on for yesterday's Zoom, and if you watched the replay, I hope that helps you guys. I still gotta upload stuff. Sorry, be patient with me. I took a nap with my puppy today instead of posting that because he wanted to snuggle with mom. So he wouldn't stay with Jessie. Okay, so I am really excited about this format that was learned at national training. So I will tell you, like, virtual parties is something that I personally just hated doing. And why? I'd have hostesses not show up, 0 sales. Like, I felt a lot of times nothing was coming of it. And it would get extremely discouraging. And I know a lot of ladies are having that issue when they do any kind of virtual party, is they get discouraged because there's no sales coming from it, no hostess interaction. There's like nothing going on in the group. So learning this and understanding it a little better since hearing it from her in person was Tiffany Ransome's class about her virtual party success. Now, as she puts this, with virtual parties, the sales are actually not the number one thing to be concerned about when it comes to a virtual party. Now, I'm going to tell you, when she first started off saying that in class, I was just like, what the hell is she talking about? Like, how are sales? Like, why would sales not be the number one thing, right? That's why we're doing the party. We want to make money, right? So with this, she actually does an average of 15 to 20 virtual parties a month. So doing that many parties, she has done over 300 virtual parties with this system. Are you guys ready for this? So in a week, she averages $3,000 to $5,000 a week with this system that she has done. And I'm going to get into it and I'm going to show you guys, because there is a Facebook group that is there for this system. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. It's like, that is so easy. Like, why have I not thought about any of this? So as she put it, the goals of a virtual party is, 1, to make new friends. She said the first thing that she does is she sends friend requests. So the moment that the hostess starts inviting people into her virtual event, she sends friend requests to every single person. Your second goal, new VIP members. You want to get those people into your VIP, your private client group. You are building those new connections with these people because these are new shoppers that may have not know who you are. They've never shopped with you before. And then, of course, there's the sales aspect of it. So with the Facebook group that I'm going to show you guys, everything is copy and paste. So she makes it very, very easy. And everything. If you do not feel comfortable doing a pre-recorded video, I know I'm going to make one, and if like Alyssa or Crystal or anybody else wants to make one and send it to me, I can upload it to the team YouTube channel, because as she said it, she has team members that uses her pre-recorded videos and they still get sales and everything from it. And Chris, I know, has said that before, of it shouldn't matter who's talking about a product. What matters is what you are doing afterwards, what your follow-up is, and what you are doing. So if you don't feel comfortable, or you maybe don't have products and you just don't feel comfortable yet doing that, there will be on the team YouTube channel, there will be pre-recorded videos that you can use. Now, the only one that you would want to do is your introduction video. So you keep hearing me say pre-recorded videos. That's right. She pre-records 2 videos. Now, if you wanted to do 3 videos, and I'll explain that because I know this is something that Crystal and I had talked about. So the first pre-recorded video is her introduction video. She's introducing herself to the ladies of the party and just talking a little bit about herself. The video is not very long at all, and it's just so people can meet her and see that, because first impressions are always everything, right? Second video, she demos only 10 to 12 products, and she typically does her top sellers. And the reason why, get them in the VIP group to see the rest. They'll see other products in her VIP group. So she does a video showing only 10 to 12 products, and she makes sure it's stuff that is on the running line. So she doesn't run stuff that is discontinued or anything, because she uses these videos every party. The third video, so like what Crystal and I were talking about, is if you wanted to do one video that was bath and beauty products, enhancements, so stuff from the mild line, and then you wanted to do a video that showcased like your top selling toys. That way, then if there are ladies that have no interest in toys, because there are some ladies, they don't want to see it. That way, then there's the video for that. And that way, then if they want to see the toys, there's the video for that. So you do not go live at all during these virtual parties. I know, right? It makes it so much easier. And she said it has made it so she has so much time because she's not going live for any parties. Now, what she does do is she creates a Google form, and that is the most important thing for her virtual party. And she does have a sample of it, and we will see that here. And you want to make one, you can, and she has hers there, so you can try to make it identical to hers if you want. You can add some other things. You want to do groups for your virtual parties, not events. So you want to do groups. And for each one, you want to do the same exact cover photo. This way, then you know that those are your virtual parties when you are going through your groups. And the reason why she does the pre-recorded videos is you only have to look good then one time. And that's when you're doing your videos. You don't have to worry about dialing up or anything for each party that you are doing. Now, with this, the secret is stacking your parties. You want to make sure you are scheduling 5+ virtual parties at a time. So you don't want to do one party and then one party 2 weeks from now, one party 3 weeks from now. You want to be stacking your virtual parties together. Why? This way, then, if you have a party that does absolutely no sales, and then you have one party that does $500 in sales, another one that does $80 in sales, another one that does 0, it's giving you that you're still making money. Because if you do one party and you have absolutely nothing happen, you're going to get discouraged, because it happens. We do it. I've gotten discouraged over that. You know, it's going to make it where you're going to give up. It happens. I've seen girls give up because of one bad virtual party. And we don't want you to give up, because there's no reason to give up. If you throw in the towel super easy and just throw it in because something didn't work right, or something failed, or you didn't have a party go well, it happens. Guys, I've been doing this for 7 years. I've had 0 sale parties. I've even done in-home parties where I've had sales of like $22. Okay. It happens. It happens to everybody, even the top girls. I mean, she has said out of her parties, virtual parties that she's done, yes, she's had a lot of parties that were 0 sales, but she didn't stop. She did not let it stop. Why? It got her new people in her VIP group, built new connections with people, which is a lot of new leads. So if you have, so some objections that you could hear that she went over is, and what she hears from consultants sometimes too, is hostesses and customers don't want virtual. That's not always true. But she said what people are getting is what's called pitch fatigue. Now, I'd never heard this term before. And she said, if you are not constantly adding new people daily to your Facebook VIP group, you're just preaching to the same people. And those people are going to get pitch fatigue because they're just hearing the same thing that you're saying over and over again. They're going to hear you. You need sales. You need parties. You're looking for parties. So they're going to hear the same thing. And eventually, as she said, they'll mute the group. They'll turn off their notifications and everything. Don't be afraid to ask for referrals from people either. So you want to be adding new people daily into your VIP group. That way, then it's new people. Pre-recorded videos won't work for me because nobody will see my personality. So what she said is they will see you and your personality in your VIP group. Don't get hung up on a pre-recorded video and people not being able to see your party personality, because this is going to cut work out for you and make it where you have more time for you to do what you're doing instead of sitting there doing a party, going live 300 times when you can just post a video and copy and paste some stuff and stick it in a group and be done with it, and then collect orders on a certain day. So she does it Sunday through Thursday, and she collects orders on Thursday. So after she does and posts the video of her demo, she's collecting orders that Thursday. And she would rather collect the orders herself instead of having them go to her website. This way, then she can get them to add on to their order. She can talk to them about what they are purchasing. So it's really up to you on what you're wanting to do. But I personally think it is best to have them order through you. So this way, then if they get a toy, you can ask them if they have a toy cleaner. Do they have a lubricant? Do they need a toy tote? You can tack that on. You can try to bundle things. If she's getting, 4 out of the 5 bath products, you can try to sell her that 5th one. All kinds of different things. She's getting a massage item. Does she have massage oil? Does she have what she needs to make the experience complete? So that's what you're selling, is an experience. So you want to make sure that they have all the products to complete that experience. So that's where personally, I think it's a great idea to take those orders instead of having them go to your website. I don't have the time to do the prep work. There's not going to be a lot of prep work with this because you only have to do it all one time, because you're doing you're just doing those videos. So you don't have any prep except to do those videos, and that is it. So that frees up your time. And your mindset, you have to get out of your own head and just jump in. And that's something that she said is really tough for people, is just jumping in, because we are the one thing that gets in our own head. We talk ourselves out of something. We think that we can't do it. And so because we listen to ourselves, we just instantly think that we can't do something. So that is when we need to get out of our own head. We need to tell ourselves we can do it. We can do this shit. And we can get it done, right? And that you're the bad boss bitch that you are. And say that in your Cardi B voice, or whoever. I don't know, whoever you want it to be. Trina from back in the day. I mean, because She was badass. Okay, so just jump in. There's only way you're going to be able to do it is just jumping in. Okay, so following up is what is awesome as well, because this is genius, and I mentioned it yesterday, is she goes through then the Google Forms for that party. Whoever did not place an order, she private messages them, and it's called Pass the Prize Opportunity. And she picks people who did not place an order, and she messages them they won a prize. Their name was drawn from the party, and they now get a 25% discount off their order if they place an order that day. You can extend it to the weekend. It's really up to you on what you want to do. But she says she does not think it will be of good value if you make it 10 or 15%, because most people will jump on 20% and up. So she sets it at 25% because if it gets her an order for that party, great. It's adding more income then for herself. And then she waits a couple hours, and then she'll start messaging everybody else. Hey, a winner passed up their prize that they won, and congratulations. It's now been passed on to you. You now have a discount of 25% off of your order. And she does this to every lady. So she's not just picking one winner. She's messaging everybody this. And you want to get customers into your VIP group organically. So you don't want to be constantly just adding people yourself. You want them adding themselves by, when you are messaging them after taking their order, you want to message them, hey girl, so the party doesn't stop here. Join my VIP group, and you get them into your VIP group. Send them the link and get them to add themselves in. I did that with my last in-home party. I sat there, asked them, are we friends on Facebook? And I had every single one said, I saw that you sent me a request. I'm going to accept it now. So they didn't accept it when I sent it to them. They waited to see how I was at the party, which some will do that. They'll wait to see how you are because they don't want a snooze fest. They don't want, whatever. And then I private messaged them after they sent me a friend request. I sent them a message for my VIP group, and every single one accepted in. And I let them know, like, hey, I have a grow the group. Invite your friends and you get shopping credits. So that's what I do. And that way then they can get their friends in. But she also posts on her personal page, like, oh my gosh, did you happen to see what I just posted in my VIP group? It is so funny. And she said, it'll just be a stupid meme. And she'll put the link for her VIP group there. So people are clicking to get into her VIP group because they don't know what she posted. And she said, sometimes just be a stupid meme. Hey, if it gets people in, it gets people in, right? You want to plant seeds in your Google form about a free fun night and schedule them so you don't need to chase them down. So you want to have in there about booking a party. This way then it's planting that seed that they can have a fun girls night. It's free to have, and they can get free stuff. And then what she does is she tells each lady that says that they may be interested or are interested that she only has one spot left for her virtual party next week to get them all in. And she said she adds every single one. She doesn't just invite one of them into it. She gets every single one in. So that way then they don't know that she really had as many spots as possible. It's creating that excitement. It's creating that urgency of, I only have one spot for next week's party. We can get your party hopping right now. And that's how she gets that. You want to also do teasers on your main page with things with your VIP group and post the link to your VIP group as well. So it gets gets people interested. Again, you don't want to do one virtual party at a time because it will get discouraging and everything. So she was very adamant about stacking them. And that's just, you have 5 of them plus running at the same time, because all you're doing is uploading these preloaded videos. And you want to keep the Google form all the same. Don't change anything up, because it will eventually become your lead funnel, because you can go to that for ladies that maybe were somewhat interested in the business opportunity, ladies that were interested in parties. So you can always resort back to that Google form for leads, for parties, and for ladies that were interested in the business. Blooper reels are fun too to post. So while you are doing these pre-recorded videos, don't be afraid to share some bloopers, because ladies will find that hilarious. They always love when you mess up on something, or, I mean, it's like America's Funniest Home Videos. Like, we find sometimes the dumbest things are the most funniest things. And so having a blooper reel, if you're talking about a toy or a lubricant, I mean, even if you do a fake blooper reel where you purposely are messing up and you're like, oh my gosh, so I was making these videos for my new virtual party format, and oh my god, check out a couple of these bloopers. They could be hilarious. And so if somebody is a repeat hostess, because this was a good question that was asked. So if somebody is a repeat hostess, or if it's somebody who booked off of somebody else's party, somebody had asked, do you do anything different? Do you show different products in your videos? Do you have a different video that you do? And she said, no, she does not change the video. She keeps the video the same for about 6 to 8 months, and then she may do a new video. And so she may do a new product video only twice a year. But she said typically she doesn't. So even if there's new products that come out, she does not change her demo video. Why? Because they can see those new products in her VIP group. And she goes into these groups. So the reason why she also does groups is because she goes in to these groups then when she has something big going on, like her flash sale, and she goes in, and ladies that have not joined her VIP group, this is how she tries to get them into her VIP group. So she will post in those groups that her flash sale is happening, or something big is happening. So that way then she is getting them into that group. But no lives are done at all in this. Everything is just done with this pre-recorded video, because it simplifies everything. Now I am going to share my screen with you guys, and I will post the link for this group. If you are not in it, I will post this link in the team page. So it is the virtual party recipe by Tiffany Ransom. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I first saw this, I was confused. Like, I wasn't fully understanding, and that's why I was very glad that I took her class to have a better understanding of things that she was talking about, because I, like, legit was not fully understanding just by looking at this. So the first thing that you are going to want to do is watch the Pure Business training that goes with this, because she will go over everything with this and explain things probably better than I just did. But you want to watch this. So this is the first thing that you're going to want to do when you join this group, is watch this. And it is like an hour long. And so you can listen to it while you're driving home, or you're driving to work, or whatever it may be. So listen to it while you're driving. It's just a YouTube thing for the Pure Business. And so this here is her Google Doc, and this is what she shows. This is her checklist showing what she does. And let me make sure that can you guys see that screen? The Google Doc? Let me make sure. Okay. So
there we go.
Okay. I wanted to make sure, so I went to make sure I was sharing it again. So this is the prep work, is recording 2 demo videos. She does a clean art taupe party demo, top 10. She uploads them to YouTube, and she explains how to do that in the comments, and create a Google form. And the how-to is in this link, so it's another YouTube video. And she explains how to create a Google form if you are not familiar on how to do that. Link Google form to Google Sheet, and that puts all the information then into a spreadsheet for yourself. She creates a Bitmoji, and she makes graphics. You want to find 5 to 6 virtual party hostesses. So with this, when we do our booking blitz starting next week, you can tell ladies, I have a new virtual party format that I want to try, and I need hostesses for this. If you want to be getting in-home parties, that's fine too. Book in-home. Just some ladies may not be partying as much because things are starting to get a little out of hand again with COVID. So some people may be afraid to party in-home. So that's why I thought this was an important training to do, because of that aspect of, I don't want ladies to book in-home and then have them canceled. So you can offer virtual parties, and I think this format will help a lot of ladies. And oh my gosh, I can never find my thing. There we go. I have to move you guys a little bit. Pre-party, and so she has numbered posts, and it corresponds with the graphics in the group. So you are creating the group the day the party starts. So Sunday, you're creating the group and adding your hostess, and you are private messaging her, and you are telling her to add 50 friends. So you're not telling her to just add a couple friends. You're giving her a specific number. And then you're going to do your introduction with Meet Your Consultant graphic number 1. So you are introducing yourself with a graphic. Monday in the morning, you're doing a shaving post. And then in the PM, have you ever been to a party with quote unquote skin stuff? And then pick number 3. So I like that she organizes it and she's letting you know exactly what you are posting. So I love that she does that. And so that is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So she's telling you exactly what to post. Then there's party day. So that is where you're doing your registration Google form. And then 7:30, all you need. Let's get this party started. Post number 1, your check-in, drop a selfie. Then you're doing post 2, which is video post. Then you're doing post 3, which is a flipbook graphic. Post number 4, is that really it? 9 p.m., just keep scrolling. Post first order placed when that first order is placed. Then Thursday at 10 p.m., you're doing an Oprah post, and then you want to thank everybody individually for their support. Now, you can clearly change up the timeline if you need to, because 10 p.m. for some people could be late, just like 9 p.m. could be late, because some people do have to get up super early for work, so you can change the times. I just want ladies to know that, so you can change up the times. Then Friday, she does a host party and payment plan post. Saturday at the 8 a.m., she does a payday plan, last call for orders. Sunday, she's doing thank you posts, and Sunday in the PM, she's doing and the winner is. And then also Sunday, she is posting her VIP group link. So even though she's messaging ladies her VIP group, she's also posting that there. So I love that she has that all out there for you guys, and it is there for everybody to see. And so this is the cover photo that she uses. And so clearly you would change the party date on your on the photo. So she creates it in Canva and she just changes the date every week. And this is what she does as the group description. So it's time for some ladies' night. And so she lets them know that there. So this is her first post. She introduces herself and she has a cute, fun picture of herself. And she has a couple of things about herself on that post as well. And again, it's created through Canva. So even though she's telling a little bit about herself up top, she's, telling people, over the next few days, I'm going to be rocking this party. You're going to tag your hostess in that first post. And she lets them know. Short pre-recorded video that spotlights my top 10 must-haves. So that way then they know, one, it's going to be short. It's not going to be something that's going to be an hour long. It's going to be short, and it's going to be top 10 favorites. Then, of course, we're going to kick the party off with Gucci. And you're going to have a post, this image right here, how to properly lady skate. And then number 3, have you been to a Pure Romance party that has skin stuff? A lot of people haven't. A lot of people don't realize that we have skin stuff. And this is something too, you can even update a graphic like this and include our skincare line that we're coming out with. So you can include a graphic for that on here, on top of different products if you want to incorporate different skincare products in your image and do the before and after like she did for some of these. So there are some things that you can do where you can create your own image like that, just because with our new skincare line coming out with the face swap, oh my gosh, like I cannot wait for that. I am so pumped for that. But a lot of people will not know that we even have that. So that is a great graphic to include on this for the skin stuff. Then of course, the scent chart, that always comes in handy. You can find a more updated one because we don't have Blooms and Noor anymore. So definitely find a more updated one that has the Oak and Amber listed. So with some of these graphics, you're going to want to find updated ones for some of them. But again, this is stuff that, I mean, this group was created a while back. So you'll have that. And then of course, what do you need? So when it talks about the essential oils, a lot of people don't realize we have essential oils. And so here are that, and just find out what people are looking for. And what's nice is energy, focus, you know, especially the focus and everything. That's where kind of the brain health boost, which was day 1 for me. Let me just say day 1 kind of failed for me. I couldn't put the back of a picture frame together. I don't know why. It wasn't working. The brain boost wasn't working, Chris, for that. Oh my God. Like it was a struggle. I don't know why it wasn't working. Crystal's dying because she saw me. Like she saw me struggling with this. It's like when I got the picture frame, it was in perfectly, but I don't know why when I was trying to put it back together, it would not work. And I kept forgetting where I was putting things. I couldn't find my phone like 7 times. I couldn't remember where I put my drink. But it was only day number 1. So I have hope that the brain health boost will have me focused and remembering where I put my phone the next few days. Crystal loves it when I'm going, damn it, I can't find my phone. That's great. So then, of course, here is a funny meme. And so she posts that cockroach meme about yesterday. My husband thought he saw a cockroach in the kitchen. He sprayed everything down and cleaned thoroughly. So today I'm putting the cockroach in the bathroom. One way to get a man to clean, right? And so keep the video short and sweet. So this is a 3-minute video spotlighting 2 necessities. And she said, drop a heart when you've watched it, and you get another ticket to a drawing. So she does a drawing, and this is just toy tote and cleaner. And she talks about why they are a necessity, which a lot of people need to understand why toy cleaner, especially toy cleaner, is a necessity. So then she does a blooper reel, the outtakes of the necessities video. And so she tells ladies, watch this because it's hilarious. You won't regret it. So let me see here. Let me share. Let's see what's so funny.
And there is no way that I can combine Lord. And there is no way that I can show all of my goodies taking my hour-long party presentation.
This is gonna be Alyssa making making funny videos.
Really? What's going on there? Whatever, man.
So as you can see,
now I'm just mad.
It's just, this is blooper reel. So.
No.
So as you see, I mean, it can be something fun, so then it's party day. You want them to earn tickets. So she does tickets, and so therefore she wants them to register by filling out the form. And so I'm going to click on the form so you guys can see it, because this is for her door prize slip that she does. And so it clearly says, let's get our party on, enter my door prize drawing. So they have to put their email, their first and last name, their name on Facebook, NA if it is the same as above, their birthday month, phone number, street address, make sure that they include everything, city, state, zip code, who invited you to the virtual party, just because you may have somebody else that invited them, not the hostess. What is your preferred payment method? And she even puts here, ask me about my payment plans for orders over $200. So she lists that there because they will see that of, I didn't know she offered payment plans. Because let me just say, I've been offering payment plans for a long time, and I've had people say that they did not know that I offered payment plans when I did my last sale. I had ladies click that they did not know that I offered payment plans. I've been offering payment plans for like 5 years. So it kind of surprised me that people don't pay attention to when I say I offer payment plans. So I like that she puts that there. And then, are you interested in having your own virtual pure romance party and getting hooked up with free stuff? Yes, please. Give me more info. Or no thanks. I don't like free stuff. You like how she worded that? I don't like free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff, right? So everybody should be clicking yes because they like free. Any recent life changes got you like, and then she has this image that says help. And then she mentioned brand new pure romance consultants make about $200 profit per party. If you had the training and support to get started, whether for fun, profit, or discount, what kind of part-time income would give you the freedom and wiggle room you need? And she has 4 boxes there. 3 of them have amounts. 1 of them just says, no thanks, I just want to be a valued customer. Connect with me on all my socials. Disclaimer, Snapchat is my least professional, LOL. And she has that. Friend me on Facebook, and she has her name. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat. So you can add here all your different social medias. That way then people can follow you, friend you, whatever it may be. Would you be interested in being one of my product testers? You would enjoy a huge discount on newly released products in exchange for your honest feedback. I do this 3 to 4 times a year. Yes, put me on that list. Or no thanks, I'd rather pay full price. Who wants to pay full price? Typically nobody, right? Ladies like discounts and they like free. So I love that she puts that, because most people would be wanting to say, yes, I want it at a discount. And then thank you so much for completing your survey. If you have any questions, Facebook message me. And then she does a picture of herself. And then they can submit that. And she does not change this form. So all of her leads are on that. Send me a friend request or accept mine. Shoot me a private message with hostess's name and your favorite GIF or emoji. Watch the party video posted at 8:05 p.m. And if you decide to place an order, you'll go into a separate raffle with even more prizes. I love how she worded that. Do all 5 and you get 5 extra tickets into her door prize drawing. So I love that, because it's send me a friend request or accept mine. Send me a private message with your hostess's name and your favorite gift. Watch that party video. And if you place an order, you're going to be put into a separate raffle. Do all 5, you're getting 5 extra tickets. Ladies love extra tickets. And then she does a 30-minute post, a 30-minute warning post. And then she, again, puts another post out there. So let's get started. Roll call. Meet the top sellers. Tonight's shopping special and closing remarks. So then she does roll call. Check in. Drop a selfie for that final ticket in the drawing. Drawing will be done at the close of ordering. Then check out the video, top sellers, new info, and fun tips and tricks. Comment below when you are done to let me know who watched. I'm wondering if there is a way in YouTube to like track, maybe, because I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a way to see if people watch your videos. Maybe, I don't know. But even if they don't watch it, I mean, they're checking in saying that they did. Post number 3, you get to see my top 10 must-haves. Want to see it all? Check out this album and browse all the goodies. Massage items, lingerie, backdoor, little bondage, it's all there. So what she does is she takes the flip book, she screenshots them, and she puts a fun background behind them. And like, as you can see, so Coochie, she has the arrow top seller. The Flirt perfume has pheromones with an arrow. Sexy new scent for the flirt, because everybody loves that. So she does that on things to let people know when they're looking at, this is a top seller. Hey, this is a top reason, you know, of why this product is great. Then post 15, is that really it? Yep. I value your time. No need to drag this out. Now it's time to shop. Our private message is your shopping cart. Hence, them sending you a private message. Thank you so much for joining the fun. I will draw the winner for our raffle when ordering closes. Like free products, message me. You can have your own free virtual party too. Bonus, treat yourself to $99 plus in purchases tonight before tax and shipping. You get a free gift from me. You decide, buzzing or non. And I believe it's like silver bullet, or she does like a bullet and like a bath product if they don't want something that buzzes. Questions, just PM me. Happy to help. And then she has the image of how to order. And then she, post 16. If you're just getting here, welcome. Happy that you made it. Find post 2, 3, 4. And then she's telling them what to do. So that way then it makes it easy. So she's telling them just keep scrolling because they already missed out on some of that stuff. They can't participate, get tickets in it. When the first order has been tagged, you can tag her. So thank you, Sally. Hey, Stacy. Stacy and I appreciate you. So you're not tagging like what she purchased or anything like that. So you can tag the person and thank them for placing the order. And then again, she is reminding them if you place an order of $99 by 11 p.m. tonight, you get a free gift as a special, the Tiffany bonus. And get your orders in before time runs out. PM me to order. And then she has the Oprah gift. You get a gift and everyone gets a gift. And then if your wish list is bigger than your budget, again, she's talking about the virtual parties, or you can split it up into a payment plan. So she mentions the payment plans again, as well as the parties. If you have your eye on something, but you don't get paid until next week, let's talk about the payday plan. Give me your order today so your hostess gets credit, and I will send you an invoice on payday. So that is her putting the trust in that she is going to pay for that order still if you are giving your hostess the credit. Again, last call. So last call for orders. That way then the hostess gets orders. And thank you for hanging out. Tag your hostess. And you had a great week. So you're thanking them for orders and supporting your business. Then you are drawing winners from those raffle tickets, and she does 2 winners. So tag the 2 winners. You are the winner, and I'll PM you both. And that is what she does with, she picks 2 ladies who did not order. So that is how she does that. And then she will sit there and then do everybody else. And then again, tap the link below to join my VIP group. So she's posting that again. And I think it is an awesome thing because, like I said, you're not going live in anything. Everything is put here for you to easily do. And it honestly seems genius when you think about it. Like, I wasn't understanding fully when I was looking at it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't watch this. But then she explained at trading, this is important to watch because it explains a lot with the post and what everything is, and it explains it a lot more. So definitely you're going to want to watch that video and definitely check this out. I think this is a great way to try doing virtual parties with the pre-recorded videos because it is giving you that free time. This is laying everything out for the people for the party. It's making it super simple for them. Why? Because they have a week with this party. The pre-recorded video is posted and it's instantly, okay, now I'm taking orders. You should have watched my video by now. So now I'm starting to take orders. So it's more structured with things and it's laying it out. It's not overly doing things. And a lot of times I know I have done it where I'm overly doing things in a party event. And a lot of times I'm not getting the response or interaction that I'm wanting. The hostess is not always inviting people. She's judging people, thinking, oh, she won't be into this. Oh, she won't come to this. Well, you don't know if she'll come to it because you're judging. You're thinking that she won't come. So I loved it. I thought it was genius. I think it's a great idea. And the follow-up is what is important, as well as the follow-up of getting them in your VIP group. So as she said, sales are not the #1 thing to be getting from this. It is meeting those new ladies, getting them into your VIP group, because that is where they're going to connect with you more. They're going to connect with your sales, your trivias that you may be doing, your game nights. They're going to see products that you're posting, product testers. They're going to see the fun side of you and everything. So I know it could be a lot to take in, but I definitely will be looking for people to try this format because I think it will make things a lot easier. It will open up time for me as well, because in a group, you can schedule the posts, which makes it even better. Because if you are stacking your parties and you have 5 parties in 1 week, you already have this all done. Why? You're going to schedule those posts so you don't forget to do it. You're not going to do it late. So you're going to schedule all those posts that Sunday when you create that group and invite her in. And I never thought about that. That makes it so much easier than doing an event that you can't schedule the posts. So you have to remember to schedule in that event. You have to remember to post. Where in a group, I love that aspect. You can schedule the post so you won't forget. So you can schedule everything out for yourself for each party and it's done. Then you have all week that you're doing nothing until it's time to collect those orders. You can interact with people's comments on the posts. So it's helping boost those algorithms of that group and everything when they're commenting. But I thought this was a great idea. But if you guys have any questions about this at all, please be sure to ask. I will post the link for this group in the team page. That way, then if you are not in it, you want to get in it. So that way, then you have access to this information to make it super easy for yourself. And again, the #1 thing, watch that Pure Business video. But I am going to end this here. And again, if you guys have questions, let me know. I will get this converted and uploaded to our team YouTube channel. That way, then it will be there for the replay and it will just be there then at all times for you guys. So it will be on the team YouTube channel, and I'm going to end it here. So I hope you ladies have had a good day, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye.
Thanks, Brandy.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.